Cam scuffed his sneakers against the pavement as he wandered down the quiet street. The sun dipped lower, painting the sky in hues of orange and pink. He wasn't in the mood to enjoy the beauty, though. Life had felt off since his brother, Dan, passed away. The pain of losing him to cancer still gnawed at him, and even though months had passed, it felt like Dan's absence left an unfillable void. As he kicked a stray rock, a sudden bark startled him. Turning around, he spotted a scruffy-looking golden retriever sitting a few feet away, tail wagging energetically. "Hey, boy," Cam said half-heartedly. He crouched down, patting his knees. "You lost?" "Nope," the dog replied casually. Cam blinked. Hard. "What the what, did you just talk?" The dog tilted his head, an almost human-like grin spreading across his muzzle. "You always were slow to catch on, Cam." Cam stumbled back, his heart thudding in his chest. The dog's voice, he knew that voice. It was unmistakably Dan's. "Dan?" Cam stammered, eyes wide. "In the fur," the dog said with a wag of his tail, sitting down calmly as if this were the most natural thing in the world. Cam sat on the curb, completely floored. "But, how is this even possible?" "Long story," Dan said, shaking his golden fur. "Let's just say some cosmic forces gave me a second chance. I'm here because there's something important you need to see, something I didn't get to show you before Cam's mind raced, but he nodded. "Okay. What is it?" Dan gave him a knowing look. "It's in my old room. You'll know it when you see it." Cam didn't need any more convincing. He jumped up and bolted toward their house, Dan trotting faithfully by his side. Once home, Cam burst into Dan's room, which had remained untouched since his passing. Dan hopped onto the bed and pawed at the nightstand drawer. Cam hesitated but opened it. Inside, he found a small, crumpled piece of paper. His hands shook as he unfolded it. Written in Dan's familiar scrawl were the words, "Mom, Dad, Cam, thank you for everything. I'm so lucky to have had you in my life. Please don't cry for me, just love each other and live fully. I'll always be with you. Love, Dan." Tears welled up in Cam's eyes as he read the note. Dan, still in dog form, rested his head on Cam's knee. "I didn't get to leave it where you could find it before, well, Dan said softly. But I needed you to read it." Cam hugged the dog tightly, tears streaming down his face. "I miss you so much." "I know," Dan replied. "But I'm always here, in your heart. And hey, you've got a talking dog now. That's gotta be worth something." For the first time in months, Cam laughed through his tears. As the days turned into weeks, and weeks into months, Cam carried Dan's message with him. He wasn't alone, not really. And as long as he remembered that, everything would be okay.